What's up YouTube, Laughing Pikachu here. Welcome back to another top 10 video, and in today's top 10, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 most expensive Fates Collide cards. Now, this set is really awesome. There's a bunch of beautiful full arts, as well as some just awesome ultra rares. I think one of my favorite cards is actually the Lugia Break. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the most expensive cards from this set, so that when you go to a pre-release, or you're working out a trade with a friend, or whatever, you can kind of use this video, hopefully, to, like, I don't know, base this off of, you know, like, what the cards are valued at, so you make sure you don't get, like, super, like, lowballed or something like that. Anyways, before we get started, I want to point out that these prices will fluctuate. This video was recorded before the official release of Fates Collide, and once people start, you know, testing out the cards in decks and stuff, it's very likely that these prices will change. Also, when a set first releases, the prices are very high in comparison to the prices of the cards 2 to 3 months after the set is released. So please just keep that in mind. All of these prices are relative. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and start. Now, I didn't do this before, but I actually have two, like, runner-up cards on this list, because they're two full arts that I was really surprised didn't make it onto the top 10 most expensive cards, and I just want to take a minute and talk about them. So those two cards are the Kingdra full art, which you can see right here, and the Team Rocket's Handiwork full art. Now, both of these are around $10. Oh, by the way, guys, the pictures, yes, they're Japanese. That's just because the official English leaks and scans have not been released for all of the cards. However, these prices are based off of the English cards and not the Japanese cards. I based them off of, like, eBay pre-listings and stuff like that. So, anyways, both of these full art cards are going for around $10, and I was really surprised that these cards didn't make it onto the top 10 list. These cards were actually beat out by a bunch of just regular EX style cards, and I was like, what? This is crazy. The Kingdra wasn't that surprising, but I was really surprised that the Trainer full art did not make it onto the list. And I think one of the main reasons it didn't is just because it's not as playable as some of the other Trainer full arts in previous sets. So anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. These are both $10, and they're, I guess, spot 11 and 12 if we were going to put them on the list. Anyways, at number 10, we have two different cards, because they're both at the same price. The Umbreon EX as well as the Mega Altaria EX. Both of these go for around $12, and yeah, they're at number 10. No surprise about the Umbreon EX. I mean, it's an evolution. There's a bunch of evolution cards on this list, so just stay tuned, get ready, guys, because pretty much this whole list consists of evolutions and Alakazams for the most part. Anyways, Mega Altaria is actually a decently playable card, so I think that's one of the main reasons it made it to this spot. Anyways, number 9 is Zygarde EX. This one's also going for around $12, maybe $13, something like that. This is the first Zygarde ultra rare card that we're getting, so naturally people are going to be excited about it. It's really cool. There's 3 different attacks. I think it actually has some potential in the competitive play. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, $13 at spot number 9. At spot number 8, we have the Genesect full art. This card is going for around $13. Really awesome card. It's a full art. People like full arts. Also, it's just awesome. So yeah, that's why it's at number 8. At number 7, we have the Mega Altaria full art, going for around $14. Like I said, the Mega Altaria is not that bad. It's actually a decent card, so that's why the regular form of the Mega as well as the full art form of the Mega card have both made it onto the list, and they're decently priced, so that's cool. At number 6, we have the Alakazam full art, going for around $17. This one I do see dropping to, like, probably $8 or $9 once the set is out for a couple of months. But yeah, Alakazam is one of the main mascots of the set, so it's only natural that this card is really, I guess, expensive and on the list and all that. A majority of the list consists of Alakazam related cards. I think 4 of the 10 are Alakazam cards, so that's cool stuff. Anyways, at number 5, we have, hold on. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay, sorry. At number 5, we have the Mega Alakazam, going for around $18. So yes, a Mega card has beat out a bunch of full arts, and it's crazy. Like, the Mega Alakazam is more expensive than a freaking Mega Altaria full art. That's just, as far as, like, a collector standpoint, that's crazy, because, like, full arts are so much harder to pull than just regular cards. So I don't know, it's crazy. But playability, a lot of these prices are based off of how playable a card is. I think the competitive side of the whole TCG is really starting to really determine the price and value of these cards, which is interesting. It's cool. I think a lot of Mega Alakazam decks have some potential. One thing I do want to point out is in the previous set, the Mega Gyarados and all of that was not that expensive. Like Mega Gyarados, I don't think it made it onto the list for the top 10 most expensive cards. So it's interesting, but it's also really cool. So yeah, Mega Alakazam at number 5 for 18 bucks. At number 4, we have a $20 Umbreon Full Art. Now, I am not surprised one bit that this card has made it so high. There are so many Evolution fans out there. I think Espeon Full Art, which was in the previous set, that made it onto the list as well and was also really, really high. It's just, there's a lot of Evolution fans out there. This card looks awesome. This is possibly my favorite Full Art from the set, not gonna lie. I really, really like it. It's cool. It's awesome. With that being said, number 3 is another Evolution Full Art, the Glaceon Full Art, going for around $21. I think it's interesting how this one is actually a little bit more expensive than the Umbreon. Now, I don't know if, after the set's been out for a while, maybe that will change. I don't know. Personally, I prefer the Umbreon over the Glaceon, but you guys be sure to let me know down below in the comments which one do you prefer. They both look really, really awesome. And then at number 2, we have the Mega Alakazam Full Art, going for $23. Like I've said, the regular Mega Alakazam is going for $18, which was at spot number 5, and now the Mega Alakazam Full Art is at number 2 for $23. I think this is going to be a really cool card. Usually the Mega Full Arts always make it on into like the top 10 or top 5 spots, like the Mega version of the main card, the main like Pokemon. So like Alakazam, the Fates Collide is centered around Alakazam, Breakpoint was centered around Gyarados, and so on and so forth. So I'm not super surprised about this, but still, it's an awesome card, really, really cool looking. And yeah, it's a cool card. So again, $23 at spot number 2. And spot number 1, the most expensive card from Fates Collide, is none other than the Secret Rare Alakazam Full Art. This card is going for $24. It is so awesome. As you can see, there's an Umbreon in the background. It's so cool. I think there's a Lugia right there. I love these Secret Rare cards. Honestly, I was surprised about this. In the previous set, the Secret Rare Gyarados did not rank as high as this card, right? It didn't rank as high as this card did in Fates Collide. But still, it's a Secret Rare. It's hard to pull, highly collectible, really awesome looking, so naturally it's gonna be high up there. But yeah, 24 bucks. That's crazy. I think probably once the set is out for a couple months, it'll probably be around $10 to $15, but still. Hopefully you enjoyed this top 10 list. Please let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite Fates Collide card? Maybe it's one of these, maybe it's the Lugia Break, I don't know. You guys let me know what your favorite card is, because I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, guys, if you are new, feel free to subscribe, and make sure everybody go check out the Darkrai Mythical Collection Box giveaway. Inside you can get 2 packs of Generations as well as the beautiful Full Art Darkrai promo. Make sure you go enter that, because the giveaway is ending in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. I will leave a link down below in the description if you want to go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!